We begin first of all by adding some water to the pot. A little bit of water. It depends on how many people that this is being made for. If it's a large, good number of people, and you want to be sure, you want to make sure you put adequate amount of water in there to serve everybody. And this one is just for one individual, and that is for my daughter who really is craving for pounded yam, so I'm making it for her. So that is where we begin from. And I will just allow the water to boil, and normally I get myself ready, because when the water boils, and then I bring the hot pot here on my counter. I don't usually like to sit it on the counter, so I sit it on top of something. So I'll wait for the water to boil, and then I will then show you the rest of it, how this is all done. Usually I like to really boil some more. So I'm going to take this off the stove and place it in here. And this is the pounded yam. It's flour blended into flour. So I will scoop it and dump the scoop in here. And usually what I do after I dump the first scoop, I like to stir it so that it's blended into the hot water. The reason for this, so that there are no bumps, so that when I'm done, stirring it this way, is to get rid of the bumps, in the pounded yam. So make it very smooth. So then I add some more to thicken it. At this time, I'm going to put it back on the stove and then stir it right here on the stove. It's a little bit hard, so I'm going to add a little bit of water in here because it's too thick. So I add a little bit of water so it's not too hard, because if it's too hard, you will not like it to swallow it that way. Usually make it so hard like that, then I add some water to soften it a little bit. So that's what I'm doing here, to soften it a little bit. You want to be careful with the heat from the stove. If it's too hot, you can turn it down so you don't get burnt while doing this. I'm used to it, so
So it's not burning your fingers?
No, it's not. So I want to advise, when you turn on the heat, don't turn it too low. Yeah, I turn it very high because I'm used to doing it that way. That was what I was advising a moment ago. Be careful with it so you don't get your hands burnt. But if you turn it high, you get the maximum benefit. Everything blended very easily. If it's too low, it's not really going to come out very, very nicely. So when you turn on your stove, put it high. But if you realize it's getting too hot, you can turn it a little bit lower, but not all the way low. So this is ready to go, and this is the way it turns out to be. I'm going to put it in. So that is the pounded yam. I thought you had taken video clip for this one.
I didn't yet. I thought I did too, and I just thought of it.